Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some sort of like advanced single-player commands that you can use with the mod single-player commands. And man, this is a pretty interesting setup that I got going here. I decided to give the downstairs area of my house sort of like an outdoors type look, and I think it worked out quite well. The creeper rug is a little bit off-putting, but you know what? It's awesome. It's sick. That was a double pun. Excuse me for that. Anyways, so yeah, let's get back on topic here. And the type of commands that I'm going to be showing you guys are the not so obvious commands, but commands that are in their own right fairly useful. So yeah, the first one that I'm going to start out with is right over here. As you can see, I have a cactus farm, and because every block, you know, goes one up, I have to jump between every one of these. But if I go ahead and I type longer legs, it'll actually make it so that you can take these one block climbs without having to jump, though it does not work with 2 blocks, but it does work with 1, so there's no need to jump for these sorts of things, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, the next command that I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and give myself like a bunch of items here, just random stuff. If I type in the command drop store, it'll drop every item that I have into a chest, which I can use to pick up everything. And the amount's changed because the whole 111 thing has to do with too many items, and other mods can't pick up on that, so don't mind that. But then I can give myself my TNT back, my lava, and yeah, all that good stuff. Shut up, sheep. Speaking of that, I'm going to type in the command kill all here to kill everything. Though, unfortunately, it does get rid of stuff like paintings on your walls and whatnot. But, you know, no big deal, I guess. But, yeah. So, as you can see, the sun is setting in my world here. And this is going to be a perfect time to show you guys the time command. And in that, if you type in the word time, it'll tell you what time of day it is in your world and what day it actually is. Now, the days part works normally, but as far as hours and minutes goes, there's only 20 minutes in a Minecraft day, so that's all you're going to see. It's going to work based off of that. I believe there's like 12 minutes in the daytime, 7 minutes in the nighttime, and 30 quote-unquote minutes for sunrise and sunset. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and type in wrong command. Let's go ahead and type in time day here, and it'll set the sun to the following day at daytime. So, yeah. Alright, the next command that I'm going to show you guys is one called platform. Now this one is really useful in conjunction with like the fly command. So if you want to build something really high up in the sky but you don't want to have to stack a ton of blocks in order to get up here, if you type in the command platform, it'll create a little glass platform which you can either build off of or just stand on, which as its name implies is good to be used as a platform. But you know, it would be really cool to, you know, just place stuff on top of here and watch it flow. I'm going to go ahead and collect this thing here. I didn't really think about this too much. Alright, so there we go. So that's going to flow all the way down, and that's going to be just terrible. I'm going to have some water at the bottom so that this can not flow over it. I think that would be a good idea. Anyway, so the next thing that I'm going to show you guys is the cannon command. Let me go ahead and type in reset to reset all of these settings, and that actually killed me. It killed me because I took that drop. Anyways, that was kind of odd. But yeah, so you can see the lava flowing down and that it's going to destroy everything in a second. Shut up, cow. I will kill you. Anyways, so yeah, the next thing that I'm going to show you guys is the command called cannon. And as its name implies, it fires off a little piece of TNT just like a cannon would. Except if you type in, for example, like cannon 3, it'll fire it off with like 3 times the amount of intensity that the regular command would. So if I go ahead and look up here, it'll show you in better detail that it fires it off in really, really heavy intensity. I'm going to fire this off at my tower to give you guys a better idea. But yeah, oh, that was a fail. But it did destroy that tree that was over there, so that was really neat as well. Anyways, but if you ever come to the point where you fire off a piece of TNT and you're like, oh my god, no, I don't want to do that. No, it's going to destroy everything. No! You can go ahead and type in the command Defuse, and that'll get rid of all the TNT that is currently lit and ready to fire, and it'll show up as a little piece of TNT that you can collect, which is very, very cool. Alright, so sort of like in the same scary noise. Sort of like in the same ballpark that those two commands were. If you type in the command, and I'm actually going to type in no clip for this one. And this one allows you to fly as well, but it allows you to fly through stuff if you're going fast enough. Like you see that works. But if I go ahead and type in the command explode here, as you guys saw a few videos back where I busted the myth that obsidian couldn't be blown up by any amount of TNT. If you type in the command explode, it will explode within the radius about the same as one piece of TNT. But if I go even further and I type in the command, let's just say explode 10, it'll explode with about 10 times the intensity of TNT. I'm going to go ahead and type in kill all again to remove all of the items that are dropped on the ground. Alrighty then. So yeah, that pretty much gives you the idea of how cannon, or of how explode works. Alright, so the next command that I'm going to show you guys, if I can find a reasonable place to do it, I'm going to type in reset again, and I shouldn't die, and I didn't. Alright, the next one that I'm going to type in is mob damage. And what this one will do is it'll prevent any hostile mobs or any mobs that are attacking you as seeing you as a threat, even if you punch them or anything. So if I type in spawn creeper and then like 40 or something, I'll spawn 40 of these guys. And as you can see, they are not hostile towards me at all. So I'm going to make this a fun day. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and type in kill all because there's too many of them here. But yeah, if I type in, let's just say spawn creeper 2. Alright, this is a little bit better to work with. And yeah, as you can see, they'll do their little thing where they circle around you, and you can punch them and all that, and they won't do anything to you. It's really quite awesome. But the next command that I'm going to do is I'm going to type in the command ride. And yeah, any mob that you have your cursor on, it will actually ride that as if you are riding a pig. And it'll just travel in the direction that they're traveling. Hiya! I just punched a creeper while on a creeper. Come at me, broskies. I'm abusing a creeper while on it. Man, you think they would do something like explode or something. Die, creeper. It died from the fall. I take no responsibility for its death. Anywho. So, yeah. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to type in spawn creeper 40 because this is the appropriate time for this command. And if I look at it, and if I look at a mob and I type in the command, if I hit T here and I type in the command exterminate, it will fire off a piece of TNT or the equivalent of. It'll basically do the explode command with you standing there if you're looking at a particular mob. So the last one that I'm going to show you guys is the weather command. And if you type in weather, rain, for example, the rain will be turned on. If you type in the command weather rain again, it'll turn it off. But the more interesting one is weather lightning. I'll go ahead and type that in. Awesome. Ooh, crap, I fell. Let's go ahead and fly out of this hole. I have a hole full of creepers. But yeah, you can turn these creepers into super creepers, and it's pretty awesome. But yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this particular video. Actually, I'm not done quite yet. I do have one more command that I want to do. And that's the set command. Go away, creeper. I'm going to put the weather back to sunny day, and I'm going to kill everything because I don't want these guys bugging me quite yet. Reset. Alright. So the next command that I'm going to show you guys is the set command. And the set command basically sets like a custom restart point for you. So if I go ahead and type in set, let's just say hillside here, or hill, it'll set a waypoint called hill in that exact spot that I typed in. And if I type in the command go to hill, it'll warp me to that point that I just set the waypoint to. And if I type in, let's just say set to, and then I'll walk over to the bridge here and I'll type in, let's just say, you know, set bridge or something. Let's go ahead and type that in. Set bridge. And then I type in the command list waypoints in case you do happen to forget. It'll list every waypoint that you have, but it won't show the details of it. You'll have to teleport to them yourself in order to actually see where they are. But yeah, that's pretty much every command that I wanted to cover in this video. And this by no means covers every single command in single-player commands. If you want to do that, just go ahead and type in the command help, and then hit T, and it'll show every single command that you can actually use. And one interesting one is the achievement command. And it usually does produce an error because they haven't really fully done it yet. But if you type in, actually, it might be doing that because I have every single achievement. But yeah, if you were to type in like achievement space on a rail, you would get the on a rail achievement, assuming that you have the other achievements required to get it. But yeah, so definitely do some experimentation yourself because it is a pretty fun add-on to mess with. And once again, the curse forums are currently down as of me recording this video, but they'll be back up fairly soon. So that's why I'm making this video now, so that you people will be prepared later. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this particular video. I thought I got rid of that thing. I don't even know anymore. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this particular video. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.